Friday night, college football, California and Wake Forest, ACC matchup. Cal 7-point road favorites, 55 the total. We'll see how this one plays out. Wake Forest has got no defense. We know that. We've seen that on display all year. They are off a bye week. Both of these teams are actually coming into this one, so we'll see how it plays out. But neither of these teams played last week. Cal off the 44-7 win against Oregon State, dominant at home. I'll say this now about Cal. Cal's made these road trips 3 times this year to the East. At Auburn, they won outright as dogs. Florida State, they lost by 5. Not a good loss looking back on it, given how Florida State's been. But they also covered it in a tough 2-point loss to Pitt, who were previously undefeated before they got blasted by SMU over the weekend. So they haven't been that bad in these travel spots. Question is, do you want to lay 7 with them here on the road? Wake Forest is not a team that's been good in the favorites role, but they beat UConn as a slight road favorite. They were a 3-point favorite against Stanford. They won by 3. They are a dog here. We did see them get blasted by Clemson as an underdog, but they also did win outright on the road as an underdog against NC State. Bachmeier, obviously, at quarterback here for Wake Forest. We'll see how he fares. This is a Cal defense that, I'll be honest, you look at them the last handful of games, they played solid. They bottled up a pretty good Pitt offense, held them to 17 points, shut down Oregon State. Yeah, they had the loss against NC State, but C.J. Bailey and that NC State offense is really improving. C.J. Bailey is one of the more improved quarterbacks. He's getting better and better each week for NC State. We saw what they just did against Stanford over the weekend, but I like this Cal defense. I know they had the bad night against Miami, but everyone's giving up points to Cam Ward in Miami right now. So we'll see how this one plays out. I'm indifferent on it. Cal to me is the better team. They've had some success traveling east, which hasn't always been the case with a lot of teams. But I don't know if I want to lay 7. I don't know if I can trust Wake. There's a big difference in defensive ability with these two teams. Wake defensively has struggled all year, giving up points in bunches. I'm not sure that's going to change here necessarily. And we like Mendoza and Jaden Ott, that nice that nice quarterback running back tandem here for Cal. What do you think here in this one, Connor Mack, Cal, Wake Forest?
Yeah, but like Nick just put in, where has Ott been this year? Yeah. He's caught a little bit more, but I mean, his numbers running it just haven't been there. It's just been strange. Both these teams are quicker. The pace of plays, Wake's high, and even Cal a lot more. I think they're top 25, right around there. The defense looked really good. Last 2 weeks ago, they're off the bye. Wake, to these teams, they've gone under 3 straight. This one feels like there could be points in this one. I just don't love that we're at 54.5 because I think this could get over. And Cal's a better team. No way am I laying a touchdown with them. It'd be Wake or nothing.
All right, Wake or nothing for Connor Mack in this one. All right.